Today I'm going to show you how I blew up my legs with 3 simple exercises. If your girl has bigger legs than you, then it's a wrap. I know a lot of us skip leg day religiously, so do I. However, recently I've added 1 leg day to my program a week and I saw massive results. So if you want to keep your girl, then you're going to have to listen. First exercise I love to do are the laying down leg curls on the machine. The reason why I love to do this one first is because it warms up my legs and my knees. Otherwise, if I go straight into the squats, then my knees will be click and clacking. And it just feels too sus and you don't want that. When on this machine, what you want to remember is grip onto those 2 handlebars as hard as you can and strap yourself down like you're going to get a back shot. Another thing you want to remember when doing this exercise is when curling the weight up, do it aggressively but in a controlled manner. And on the way down on the eccentric movement, let the weight down slowly and controlled and feel the stretch on your hammies. And because this is the first exercise and I don't really warm up otherwise, up the weight slowly until you're working sets and go from there. To figure out how heavy your working set should be, a good rule of thumb is to pick a weight where you can do 10 to 15 reps, where the last few reps are a struggle. The second exercise I like to do on leg day is the leg extensions. This machine is most likely right next to the laying down hamstring curls. So what I like to do is do a cheeky superset. This cut down the time in half and makes it more efficient. We don't want to be in the gym, we just have to. Similar cues like the previous exercise, explosive on the way up and control the weight down until you feel the stretch on your thighs. If it's one of those seated machines, put the back pad all the way out so you can lean backwards so you can get a good stretch on your thighs. And we all know more stretch equals more muscle. The only thing I hate about this machine is the cables. Sometimes they're really old and have a weird friction to them, so it's not a smooth motion. And on to my last exercise, and we all know it, but we all hate it, is squats. A lot of people who are beginners can't do this exercise right. Either they don't have the mobility or they just don't have the mind to muscle connection like I do. So listen up and I'm going to help you out. So your feet should be shoulder widths apart, slightly pointing outwards. The bar should be on your traps, and pick a weight where you can do at least 10 to 15 reps. And if you want to take any safety precautions, all right, there's these bars, you can put up the safety bars. So if you should fail, then this will save your life. And with this movement, what you want to remember is tighten your core like you're taking a shit and squat down. As you're squatting down, your knees might cave in. So what you want to do is try to push your knees outwards, and that will engage your glutes. When you go down, go as far down as you can. However, if you find that your heels are coming off the ground when you're going low, then you might want to put a plate under your heels to support you. You might have some long femurs. Always remember, slow on the way down until you hit a complete stop, then explosive upwards. There we go guys, that's my top 3 exercises to blow up your legs, and that way you might be able to stay with your girl with them fat juicy legs. And obviously when you got big juicy legs, you build a great foundation for a perfect physique. So with a sexy lower body, you need a sexy upper body as well. So click here to watch my top 3 exercises to blow up your shoulders, and I'll see you there. Subscribe.